The GEEK Files, 2026, June 13th. Friday the 13th on a Saturday. Joe Boyle. He's a Canadian, but he's got a lot of history. This is the guy that became friends with Queen Marie of Romania during the start of the First World War. I don't remember how he got there. I mean, you could read his history. And then hijacked the train to get her and the crown jewels out of Romania when the Germans were coming. And then apparently later on, at the end of the war, the Germans had a bunch of Romanian prisoners in a prison camp located by a river, and they were going to slaughter them. And Joe hijacked a boat with a bunch of other soldiers and took the boat over and raided the camp and got all of the Romanian prisoners out alive. Yeah. But he's known as Klondike Joe Boyle, so he spent a lot of time in the Klondike in late 1800s, early 1900s, working in the gold mines. At the same time that Trump's grandfather, President Trump's grandfather, was in the Klondike running a whorehouse. So, yeah. Here's my cousin working in the gold mines, making money. Apparently he gave a lot of his money away to help destitute people, who turns out to then wind up not only saving or getting Queen Marie of Romania out of Romania with her crown jewels, later on saving a bunch of Romanian soldiers that were going to be murdered by their German captors. When he died, having Queen Marie visit his grave. His remains were exhumed from Britain and reinterred in my hometown, Woodstock. The Romanian consulate every year on the anniversary of his death comes down and puts flowers on his cenotaph in the grave in Woodstock. And old man Trump's whorehouse legacy from his time in the Klondike is a president that's a pedophile and rapes young women. And yeah, and now is the president of the US and willfully tearing the country to bits while Americans sit on their hands and watch it happen. So wow, yeah. History. History is just not a friendly lady, is she? So yeah, make inappropriate life decisions. You don't make any money, but you get good stories.